Hello, hello, and happy Monday night stamping, everyone. How are you tonight, this lovely Monday night in October? Oh, I hope you all have had a wonderful weekend and got some crafting done, some projects finished, or maybe you just got a relaxing weekend. Today, of course, is a holiday here in America. It is what I've always called Columbus Day, but they now call it Indigenous Peoples Day for the natives. Anyways, pretty cool though. So my husband got to stay home. It was a nice weekend. Let me see my chat. Let's see who's joining us so far. Okay, I don't have anyone yet. Okay, tonight, if you see above my head, I am doing this brand new kit that just came out. It's called Remembering Christmas. It is awesome. No, where is it? Oh, it's right in front of me. It is, look, check this out. Okay. Tonight's video is going to be a little bit longer because we are going to put this together. Everything is done for you. All you do is stick the stickers in and your pictures. And I spent all day going through my Christmas photos, getting them all printed, ready for tonight. So stay tuned to the end because we're going to finish this and I'm going to flip through it at the end for you guys. All right. There we go. Hey, Marianne. Hello, Dottie and Alexina. Oh, my goodness. Loretta's here, too. I'm loving it. I'm getting y'all's email instead of your names. I wonder what's up with that. That's weird. No, Brenda. Brenda doesn't have the email up. Okay. Well, and Brenda's on Facebook. So it's the YouTube people. No biggie. I figured it out. Also, don't forget this is October and we are having this joining special. So this kit would be something you could put in your joining box, your starter kit. You can get $125 worth of product for just $35. I mean, that's just amazing. Great deal going on. Okay, there's Mallory, awesome, and Carrie, love it. All right, let's switch cameras. I don't want to sit here talking all day. My desk is a disaster. Hold on, hold your horses. Let's get this place cleaned up before I go sharing my table. Put that there. I was working on, I've been working on my October sketch-a-day, which I am so behind. I'm 4 days behind now. But I spent all day today trying to get caught up on that. So I was cutting and creating, and I got some of the filming done, but I haven't finished editing. So yeah, tonight might be a long night, or I'll just get up early tomorrow and work on it tomorrow. But I am going to get caught up. I promised myself. I am going to get caught up. All right, let's move that. We're ready. We are here. Got everything together. Got all the pieces. Now let's switch cameras. All right. Come on, switch cameras. There we go. Hey. Oh, I'm a little crooked. No biggies. All right. I'm pulled out pretty far so you can see the whole thing. When you open your kit, first of all, these pages aren't in the thing. I put them like this so that I could remember how to do them while I was putting everything in order for tonight. Come out. Okay. So when you get your kit, these pieces are separate. Okay. And so they're just laying in the box like this. Okay. One on top of the other. So I'm going to show you all where everything goes. All right. So you get that part. Then you get, of course, I followed their instructions. However, that's why I'm doing this with you all. They didn't give you any measurements or where anything went. All they do is kind of give you some examples of how you could put your kit together. Well, that's kind of difficult when you're a little bit overwhelmed with everything. You don't even know what size pictures you're working with here. So I'm helping you with that. So I've got some scribbles on there, but we'll get that. So that is the quote unquote instruction sheets. Okay. You get alpha stickers. Everything is already done for you. These are stickers. You get 3 languages. I want the English. Hold on. That's the French. Noel. Put that back there. This must be the German. Yes, that's the German. Here's some more. Now, these letters have the fancy letters that other languages use, but it's got the rest of the English alphabet on there too. Then you've got some cards and journaling boxes. more stickers. There's the English one. Got all these cute sentiments that we'll be putting in there. Some pockets to create. More cute stickers, more cute stickers, more journaling boxes, more stickers, more boxes, more stickers, and more alpha stickers. I love it. All right, so all of that, we're going to put all this together and create a Christmas album. It's 20 pages. Like I said, this video is going to last a little longer, but stick with me. We're going to finish it, and hopefully it won't take too long. Like I said, I am really prepared. Let me show you how prepared I am. I did sketches. I've got the pictures ready. It's all in order of how we're going to put this album together. So cross your fingers that everything goes smoothly, okay? Awesome. All right, let's see who else has joined us. Hey, Tina. Hey, Tina. Let's see. We got Doris. Tina has joined us. Oh, I'm not sure who this is. Like I said, for some reason, YouTube is putting up your at whatever your sign in is, and it's usually your email or your. So it's DAMMAENT. I'm not sure who that is. Dorothy's here. Terry. Hey, Terry. It's good to see you again. And Linda. Awesome. Okay. Like I said, we are going to first put the pages in here. I found it was much easier to have the pages in here instead of trying to create the pages like they did and then put it all together, because you can't, it's like you don't know which pages are next to each other. All right. So this is my first page though. And it is the tan and blue trifold that one of the pieces is cut like a house. Okay. There's another trifold, but this one has the house cut out on it. All right. We're going to put it so that our first page is a blue page. Now, the next one we're putting in here is just a 2 panel, but this one has the pocket, and that's going to be on the inside. And so that is the center of the first elastic band. All right. So that's the first half. The second half, let me close this. The second half has this really cool Christmas tree. Isn't that fun? Oh my gosh. And then this trifold, but this trifold does not have the house cut out on it. Okay. So we are going to put this one in, just one panel through. Okay. And then the tree. Okay. And this panel goes closed. And now we have all 20 pages. All right. So far with me? Oh, hey, Tony. Hello, hello. Well, thank you. Yeah, she's going to watch the replay. It is like I said, the video is going to take a little while tonight. So get your hot drink or cold drink, depending on where you are, and enjoy watching this while I put this together and chat with each other and chat with me. Okay. The first page that we're going to do is, and I couldn't decide, I had 2 pictures that I liked. This is my opening page, which is my husband and I on Christmas morning with some coffee mugs my sister gave us. And then our cat Merlin. Okay, this is not 19. This is 2021. All right, so this is a few years ago. Merlin's little stocking and his little treats that were in the stocking. He looking really excited about this. Or we went to where we live, Louisville, Christmas tree lighting ceremony. And that's a picture of us in front of the tree. That's a classic picture too. And I really couldn't decide. So I'm really liking the festiveness of this picture. So I think we're just going to go ahead and go with this. I couldn't decide, but then I decided. Now I'm going to go to my instructions here. And this is the trifold blue with the house. Okay. And so we're actually on this panel of this. However, I didn't want my album to start with a snow winter wonderland. Okay. Because, I live here in Texas. I really don't have much snow pictures anyways. I loved this Holly Jolly. So I'm switching these 2 designs, but this is still page 1. Okay. So for this picture here, we're going to have this here, and it tells us that we need the sticker with these blue bows or something. I'm not sure. Okay, we'll just, oh, I found it right away. Okay, so like I said, I mean, this kit, this is going to go together easy. I know it is. It is. I'm telling you. Okay, so I think I want this centered. Do I? Yeah, I want it centered. Okay, so about right there. But this goes under the picture, so I'm going to have to lift it up a bit. And I think we'll put it right there. That looks good. Yep, like it, like it. Very nice. Let's get the, okay, you will need, oh no, you won't need adhesive. I forgot it does come with a tape roll and some twine. Ah, oh heavens. Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. Oh, shoot. Well, we'll get there later. I'm just going to use my tape run. It'll be faster. But they did give you a roll of Terran tape and some red twine. Okay. Okay, and it looks like they kind of went off the side a little bit here. Yeah. Or they made that go over more. I'm not sure which is which, but basically it had some of this sticking out. And this is hidden by the words Holly Jolly. So let's find Holly Jolly. I'm going to sort these papers because going through them each time is going to drive me crazy. So we're going to put all of the like designer paper type ones. These are the pockets, so I need to pull those out. Anything that looks like designer paper, I'm putting here. Anything that looks like stickers, I'm going to put over here. Okay, more pockets, more designer paper, more journaling, more stickers, and then the alpha set. All right, so yeah, put that over there. All right, now I can see things better. So I'm looking for the oh, it's on the the English words. Here we go. Everybody still with me? Hey, Linda. Linda says, good choice. Yeah, that does look like an opening page, doesn't it? I need the one that says Holly Jolly. Holly Jolly. There it is. Okay. Ooh, stick. Okay, and then they just put this here in the corner. Holly Jolly. That's so cute. And then they put ornaments. So let's do the ornaments. Here they are. 3 little ornaments. And the first one is the green bauble, or kind of a pretty peacock bauble. And it starts there and kind of overlays the picture just a wee bit. Okay. And then the next one is this like pink diamond one. Looks really cool. And that goes up here, right next to it. Love it. And then finally, the red bauble goes over here. And there. Ta-da, we're done. Done with page 1. That was fast. All right. Whoops, that's not page 2. There's page 2. Okay. Let me get back over here. And so now my page 2. Let me put this, get my pictures out. Hold on. Oh, this one, I could not decide on what pictures to print for this. This page is more of a kind of, if you've got a whole bunch of extra pictures, it gives you a pocket. Okay, so let me find the inside piece here. That's not it. Nope. Okay. Yes. Okay, there's, okay, 1. Oh, I'm looking for page 2. That's what I'm looking for. I'm like, where's page 2? There's page 2. Okay. Yeah. See, I had to go through here and label them all. Oh, I almost forgot. So I'm going to create a tutorial of like which pages are which in the book when you put it together like this, and also put the sizes of the photos in here for you too. So when you order this, it won't be as hard. It won't take you an entire day to figure it all out. Okay, first of all, I need my pocket. So let's grab the pocket that has the holly on it. There we go. Actually, they're pine boughs. They look like holly, but they're pine boughs. Okay, and then I'm going to put tape on this side and on. I know y'all can't see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm putting it on the edges. Oh, yeah, you can kind of see in the corner there, the edges of the pocket. These will fold back and stick to the page. I should have folded them back before I put the adhesive on there because now my fingers are sticking. I'll remember that on the next one. Okay, so I'm going to hold these down, and this just goes down here in the corner. Just like that. There we go. So now we have a pocket that we can put photos in. And this pocket is, where's my... Yeah, you can put 4x6 in, but they're just going to fit. Okay, you can put 4x6, but it has a whole bunch of 3x4s in there. So, yeah. Okay, so we've got that. Then up at the top, we have the green and the red. So let me find those. Nope. There's no cutting at all in this. So if you're thinking you're going to have to cut, you don't. All right. This one has like, yeah. But I'm not seeing scallops on that one. Definitely this one. Let me double check and see if I see another star one before I pull this. Oh, you know what? I saw one on the sticker page. There were some over here on the, come here. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Nope, nope. Okay, that's all I see. Yep. Double checking. So it must be, of course, I'm probably going to make a mistake, but that's all right. One more check. All right. Nope. I've looked at all of them. Yeah, it's got to be this one here. I'm just going to look here real quick. Yeah, I really don't know why the scallops aren't showing up in the example, but I'm guessing that's correct. So they have this one kind of to the side. All right, like that. And then they have this one, move it around like this. And they have this one a little askew. Kind of like that. Okay. And then they have Oh, What Fun. So let's go find the Oh, What Fun. There you go. And that goes there. Oh, no, it goes here. Okay. All right. Ta-da, done with that page. Okay. Our next page. So now this is the inside of the pocket. So it's this back side of the pocket because you have to kind of be careful. This is pink also, but this is the pink trifold. Here we go. Nope, this is the inside of the pocket. I need the outside of the pocket. There we go. And yep. Okay, this is the one I couldn't decide. So we're going to first put a sticker, and it's pine leaves like this. Okay. And this kind of goes here. All right, so the pine leaves match. See how they do that? And if you didn't know how the pages went in order, you wouldn't get these two pieces matching. Then I got a couple of placeholders here. So I have some removable tape. All right, if y'all don't have this stuff is awesome. It's just removable. It doesn't stick permanently. It sticks, but it doesn't stick permanently. And these are 4x3s. And so we're going to put this one here. And then we're going to put this one kind of underneath it, a little more tilted. Okay, there we go. And then it's got a Christmas tree and a bow tie. So let me find the Christmas tree. Excuse me, I'm getting a little hoarse there. Here we go. There's a Christmas tree. And it is the dark green. There are two of them. It's the dark green and a little red bow. Oh, it's supposed to be a little red bow, not a big red bow. Yeah, because that's bigger than the tree, so that can't be it. Oh, I see it. Okay. This page has bows on it. Okay, so I need a bow, and it's just one of these bows will do. There we go. Now, because this is going to overlap the picture, I need to make sure this doesn't have any stickiness on it, all right? So you can either put a piece of wax paper back there to hold it, which is what I'm going to do, or you can get the powder. However, the powder, you have to be really, really careful because when this sticks on the photo, you can't get it off. So if you're not sure what you want to do yet, let's see. That's going to go, let's see, how do they have it? Kind of to the side a little bit. All right, so yeah, that'll work. Okay. And so now when I decide what pictures go there, I can slip this paper out. All right, and then this bow just goes right here. Oh, I'm going to have the same problem. That's all right. Okay. Yeah, it's just a little bit touching there. Okay. Are we done with that page? Nope. We have one more, and it's a circle. Merry and Bright. Same problem with the sticking it to the paper. So let me grab some more. See, they have it like that. So it's just a little bit on the bottom that needs to be protected. And there we go. Like that. Yeah. There we go. And so now that's good. All right. Done with page 3. Ready for 4. What time is it? 22 minutes. We're doing great. Oh my gosh. If y'all have any questions, put a question mark by it. Or if you have something to tell me so I can see it, I'm going to scroll up, make sure I haven't missed any questions. Looks like we're doing good. Yay. Hello, Joan, Linda, Mallory. Mallory says, thanks for mentioning today was a holiday. I'll quit looking for the mail. That's right, you guys, here in America, we didn't get any mail service. Oh gosh, that's funny. All right, let's continue. I have so much fun doing this. I hope y'all are enjoying this. All right, this page I was excited about doing because I always decorate Christmas cookies with my grandkids. I thought, oh my gosh, this is going to be a perfect page for that. Now, this pocket here, they have a recipe, and I'm going to put my sugar cookie recipe in here because it is a good recipe. I love it. I'm not sure where I got it. It's on an old recipe card like that. Could be my mom's, I don't know, my grandmother's, I don't know. Anyways, let me see what we're doing here. All right, it looks like we've got some polka dots. Okay, I'm not sure about this. Hold on. Okay. All right, there's some polka dots. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I thought so. Okay, because it had polka dots at the top and the bottom. I'm like, yikes. All right, so this is not a sticker. It is designer paper, and it just goes right down the middle like that. I'm just going to lay it there for a sec while I continue getting pieces. So then it is this one here. All right, and then it is the journal card with the red swirlies. There we go. There we go. Got that. And the figgy pudding. And once again, we got sticker, but that's okay because I know what's going on this page. All right. I'm going to leave that there for a second. All right. So let's get this page together. Out of tape. Hold on. It always happens. But no worries, mate. Well, I say no worries. Where are my extra tape runners? There they are. They fall into the back. Okay. There we go. And snips. Now, one thing I do, another little hint for you guys, I come in here and I get all the sticky that has kind of gummed up right here. Try to get that off. And then on this one, oh, this one has a lot because this is the top. You might even put talc powder on there. Huh, I didn't think of that. That might be a good idea too. So it always gums up right there. All right. First thing is line up. This is a large hole and a small hole, a large peg and a small peg. So we know that it goes this way. And then just snap it in and then take your cover and snap it in and ta-da, we're ready to go. Here we go. All right. I'm going to put some in the middle. Okay, so this just goes right in the center like that. Beautiful. Then we take this piece. Okay. Getting so excited I can't find my instructions. There they are. I need to put my instructions up so I don't lose them. All right. Yes, this one's next. And I can't tell if it goes all the way over or not. It overlaps just a wee bit, but not very much. So it probably does just bump up next to it, but I've got mine kind of off. There we go. So we got that. Now our photos. So let me grab my photos. All right, now I got them all printed, but I didn't get them trimmed down yet. So let's trim these down. Come on, trimmer, where are you? There you are. Oh. We need 2 horizontals and 1 square. All right, so what am I doing here? I've got the cookies. Okay. And that's a 3x4. Okay, so I got that one. And then this is them decorating, but it just needs to be a 3x4 or larger because I didn't want to cut off what was going on and I couldn't shrink it down because if I go 3 here, it cuts the cookies off. So we're just going to go 3 1/4. And that should be good enough. Yeah. All right, so they're the babies doing their cookies. So we've got that. And then this one needs to be a 3x3. So, oh my gosh, isn't she precious? So let's cut where her head is. Just right there. And then turn it. And it does need to be 3x3 because there's a frame that's going to go over it. Let me double check with the frame. Hold on. Oops. My alarm went off. Okay, back to this. Where's that frame? It's with those stars. Here it is. Let me double check. Ah! And my ruler. It's like measure twice, cut once. Okay, it's a 2-inch opening. Okay, so I was wrong. And if you make it 3x3, it's going to stick out past the scallops. So it really needs to be 2 1/4. Okay, so 2 1/4. That is really going to cut her cookie off. So we're going to have to cut just a wee bit of her head off. Just a wee bit. Not too much. And then 2 1/4. All right. Oh, gosh. Okay. Ah! All right. And now the rest of it doesn't really matter. Okay, that looks good. 2 1/4. Okay. Yikes. You can barely see her little cookie. Oh, gosh. All right. And that goes in the trash, and this stays here, and this goes over. Oh, did I cut everything else? Yeah, I did. All right, so back to our page. There we go. And this goes over here, and these go here. Okay. And now let me get my instructions back over here. Okay, this is ridiculous. I got to put the instructions up on a thing because I keep losing them. Ah, there. Okay. Okay, now I got them in there. All right. So it's baking memories or something like that. I'm not sure. And then there is some journaling at the bottom here. We're going to flip these because I don't mind covering this up, but I don't want to cover that one up. All right, that looks good. All right, I like it. Now let me find the making memories one. Okay, there's that cupcake thing. There it is. Baking memories is so cute. All right, and yeah. I can't tell. Do they have it? Yeah, they are not touching the photo. So, yeah. So just like that. And now, hey there. You all that are joining me on YouTube, can you give me your names? Because sometimes your name is in your call sign, but who asked me, she says, I joined late. What are we doing? I don't know what name that is. But anyways, let me tell you what we're doing. This is the Remembering Christmas kit that just came out. I'm so excited. It's only $22. And I'm putting it together tonight. So we're going to stay to the end and I'll do a flip through. There we go. I'm going to do a flip through with you. So, but it is going to take a while because we're doing the whole thing there, 20 pages. All right. So this is the journaling. Wow. Okay. That is really tight. I'm thinking this definitely needed to be 3 inches. It's really squished in there, but that's okay. We got this, people. We got this. Yeah. And it goes over to the side here. Oh, and the plum cake. All right. We are going to have to move this up a little bit. Hold on. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck it under this one. There we go. And kind of make it askew. That way you still see the cookies, but you're not in the way of anything. And we can still put that there. And we still have room for the figgy pudding or plum pudding or whatever you want to call that thing. It looks like figgy pudding to me, but what do I know? All right, and so we're just going to put that there. Looks great. Where's our little figgy pudding? Okay. And then this just goes just right here. Perfect. All right. Are we finished with that page? We are finished with that page. Awesome. All right, now for this cute little girl. All right, we need the frame sticker here. Okay. Come on. There we go. But I don't need that. Just the frame. Okay, first let's put her down. And it's just right in the corner right here. Okay. Whew. It is down. And now there's a gingerbread house. I love this. All right. And that goes right there. And a couple of ginger peoples. So this one goes here and this one goes here. Oh my gosh, how cute. And voila. Oh no, there's a holly leaf that goes there. Hold on. Where's the old holly? There it is. All right, and we are done with page 5. We are just trucking along, people. All right, and I'm going to put the recipe for the sugar cookies in there. Okay, so now we are to this page here. So it's pink and green together. Then you open it and these 2 pages are together, okay? So let me kind of reorganize myself real quick. I'm kind of all over the place now. All the stickers, the journaling boxes. Okay, I'm still in the frame. All right, and we are ready for the next photo. Oh, music. I love it. We're going to use some of the stickers. Okay, so let me grab my trimmer again. This is a picture of our Christmas service, which I absolutely, oh, and darn it, got a little white down there. Let me trim that up again. Okay. Okay, good. Whew. And so it's kind of hard to see, but we all have candles. It's really cool. Okay, so we're going to put that on this page. We are going, let me switch my instructions. Okay, that was very helpful to put my instructions in the little holder over there. All right, so we're doing this page here. All right, so if you had if you took this out, all right, this piece, yeah, this piece out. Yeah, this piece out. This is this side here. Yeah. Anyways, you'll get it. You'll figure it out. Okay. And like I said, I'm going to give you all a tutorial that will break this down easier for you. So you don't have to rewatch this video 100 times to figure out how to do it. So we have this here, and then we are going to, oh, they have it. They have a white frame. No biggie. Not going to worry about it. But we do need this long green Christmas tree strip and the red pinstripe one. So this long Christmas tree one. Okay. There we go. And then the pink goes down the middle. Okay, I kind of got it off center, but that's okay. It still looks good. Awesome. Next is our photograph. Like I said, they put that on white. That would look good. You know what I can do? Hold on. Where is my, yeah, this. Nope, not that. Okay. Look. There should be a box on my desk. I know y'all can't see. That's got all my extra placeholders. I don't see it. Oh, well. Okay, I guess it's not going to happen tonight. Wow, where did I put it? Ah, okay, it was under my trimmer. Okay, I'm going to grab a 3x4 and I'm going to trim my picture down. Yeah, and use this. These cards are photo safe. These placeholders that you get in our scrapbook kits. Now, this kit didn't come with photo holders. But our big scrapbook kits do. So now let me trim this down so it'd be 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. All right, so 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, and that'll make a nice little white frame around our picture. Isn't that nice? Yeah, that's going to help. Oh yeah, that's going to help that pop a lot better. All right, so let's get that on there. Of course, if you don't have picture photo holders, no big deal. Obviously, you just get out some white cardstock, but I just knew that I had some. So, okay, so now that I have that there, now I can tape the picture down. And that just kind of goes right a little bit up, but not too much. You're going to need the word music and the journaling square. So let me grab the journaling square. Let's see. All right, which one is it? It looks like it's this red one here. Okay, so there's a cute little white doily frame there. Wow, just comes with everything. Oh yeah, that looks great. And then music is spelt with the green letters. So let's get, oh, you know what else I noticed? It's got a shiny green scallop here and some hearts and stars. Ooh, awesome. All right. Music. We're gonna, oh, it's not centered. Oh, thank goodness. Sometimes centering things can be very difficult. So they just start it here on the pink, but they do go up into the photo. All right, so M, U. So nice of them to put it in alphabetical order. Okay, and then, oops, come here. U, S, nope. S-I. These are nice letter stickers. They're really thick. Not quite thickers. I don't know if you're familiar with what thickers are. They're like a foam letter stickers. But these are like nice cardstock thick. But they're shiny. They're metallic. Love it. All right, so we have music on there. Excellent. Mallory says, looks good. Thank you. All right, next is this little guy, and it's just placed right here. Nothing special. I'm going to move it in a bit. Okay, but there is a sticker here, and it is it's the music note, of course. Got to have the treble clef. There it is. Love that. Oh, yeah, that's cute. Okay, and then up here, we have a kind of a oval. Here it is. It's the one with the red, yeah. Tag, and this is where the twine goes in. Driving me crazy. I can't find my twine, but that's okay because I can just do it later. All right, and so this will just go right here, and then I'm going to leave it so that I can lift it up and put the twine in there later. Okay, and voila, we're done with that page. And that was what page was that? 6, I believe so. Yes, 6. Okay, now on 7, so this is the blue house. We are going to put classic Christmas carols. So I got to find that. It's supposed to be a... Oh, you have to put it together. Okay, no biggie, no biggie. So here's the journal card. So I guess you could do, if you didn't want to put classic Christmas carols, you could put something else on here. Okay, but here's the Christmas classics, So Christmas classics, and that goes right there. Okay, Christmas classics. We're going to put it at an angle. Hey, speaking of Christmas classics, so let's, what are your favorite Christmas carols? That would be fun, something to discuss here tonight. Our favorite Christmas carols. So, of course, mine, top number 1 is Oh Holy Night, absolute number 1. But I like some other ones, some of the more, hold on. Oh, I'm so sorry, I got choked there. Some of my other favorite ones that the new contemporary artists do, like Mary, Did You Know? Those are really awesome. But yeah, Oh Holy Night, that is my absolute favorite classic. What are y'all's? Yeah, please let me know in the comments. Let me know what's your favorite Christmas carol. Okay, my next sticker I'm looking for is some jumbled up Christmas lights. Oh boy, that looks familiar. Actually, it doesn't. We wrap our Christmas lights on a plastic Christmas light holder. It really does make it easier. And then some peppermints. So I've got large and small. Let me see. Are these the only peppermints on the sticker sheets? Yep. All right. Now, does it have the actual one that has the wrapper on it? Oh, I can't see. Hold on. Well, I'm looking at the other pages, and none of the other pages have peppermints. So yeah, I'm going to use this peppermint with the wrapper. And we're going to put that right. Let's just put that right there. That looks like a good place for it. And then some of these little ones around it. Okay, so like sprinkle it with peppermints. Yeah. All right. So we have that. Oh, whoops. Yikes. I missed the candy cane at the bottom. Hold on. All right. Okay. So I have this big long one, but it's not the, oh, it's this one here. Okay. Yikes. And I already put the messy lights down. Let's see if I can get this under there. Well, that's not going to help me. Try this one. There we go. All right, y'all. Cross your fingers I can get this up. Nope. It is stuck down forever. Dang it. All right. Well, one thing I can do is trim it, though. Oh, excuse me. So, come here. Come here. I know this will come up because I stuck it down. All right, this is sticker surgery here. All right, now let me trim that. All right, sticker surgery. And, ooh, this adhesive is sticky. And I'm just going to snip that. You can tell, but you can't tell. I mean, it's my photo album. No one will notice it. Or maybe they will. I don't know. They'll go, why is that not underneath there? Awesome. You love it? You love it? We're done with 2 more pages. Let's do this inside piece now. Okay. Once again, let's kind of get organized here. I'm getting all over the place again. All right. Okay, got journal boxes, got stickers, photo scraps. All right. That page is done. Next, oh, this is another one I couldn't decide on. What am I trying to say? I couldn't decide on my photos, so I have some little placeholders. All is calm. Where is that? We're going to do all is calm. There we go. So we're right here on these 2 pages. And first thing is our pocket with the polka dots. All right, this one I'm going to do better. This one I'm going to fold first. Rocking around the British tree. That's hilarious. We got Silent Night, but all of the Christmas carols I love listening. Oh, you and me both, Tina. When it's Christmas carol time, I have that radio going 24/7. Yep. Marianne says, oh, Holy Night's her favorite. Alleluia as well. Oh, yes. The Handel's Messiah the whole thing is beautiful. Mary, did you know? Yes, I love that one. Oh, Joy to the World. There's a good one. Love it. Awesome. Those are great Christmas carols. All right, we're going to put this here. And like I said, now that I've got it stuck down, I can put the tape. Let me move this out of the way. All right, we're putting a little deer down here, so we need room for our deer. Dear, oh dear. All right, we got that on there. Also, all is calm is going on here. Of course, you could spell anything you wanted to. Merry Christmas, whatever. All right, I'm going to try to do this with just my fingers this time. I used the tweezers last time, and that was good, but okay, the triangle inside the A doesn't want to come out. There we go. Oh, they have this. Yeah, they have this even. Hold on. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to use the A for calm right there. And then the LM. And the C. This other A. Oh, these little triangles don't want to come out of the A's. Okay. L. Oh, there we go. And then is. So I need my S. Now notice how I'm coming over here to the M and I'm putting my is down so that it's the same distance here. And when I come in the middle, I'll have a gap. Is all, and is kind of far apart, but oh well, no biggie. All is calm. All is good. Next thing is a peppermint stick at the top. Oh, that one's done. There we go. Here's another peppermint stick. And that just goes up here. So I can put anything I want. I can put journaling in here. I could put more photos in there. I need a Santa hat. There it is. And what else? Waiting for Santa. Waiting for Santa. There it is. Or waiting for Saint Nick. Okay, same thing. Alrighty, and that just goes right there. And all right, that page is done. Now for this page, this is the one I couldn't decide on. So I cut out little 2x3s. These are just going to go here, here, and here. Okay, 2x3s. I need my removable tape again. Oh, wait a minute. Before we do that, there is a red polka dot stripe down here. Is it this one? Double check. Make sure there aren't any other red polka dots. Nope, that's it. Just this one. Okay, so this red polka dot is going to go down here. Goes all the way over. Okay. Now I can put these. Whoops, don't use that tape. Get out of my hands. And okay, so when I'm ready to go back and fill this in, there we go. We need a plate of cookies. Oh, yummy, yummy. Waiting for Santa. And that just goes right there. And, oh, we need carrots for the reindeers. There we go. Go, and what else do we need? Oh, a glass of milk. Santa's got to have some milk. There it is. Uh-oh. These stickers really go down hard. You cannot lift them up. Ah. Okay, I have, where's my spatula tool? All right, that's where this tool comes in really handy. I should have brought it out for the other one. But it's like a thin metal. Yes. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I might could still go back here and do this one. Where is it? Oh, is it on this page? Ah, there it is. Okay. Nope. That's just not coming up. Okay. All righty. Well, we're done with this page. Awesome. Okay. We're getting there. We're finished with page 9. All right. Flipping. Okay. Now we're at the halfway point. Okay. So the 2 elastic bands, they come in the middle here. And we are moving on. Let me get everything organized again. Don't need that. And that one's done. Oh, yes. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. All right. So these are my 2 little baby. These are 3 of my grandchildren. I have lots of grandchildren. I have 8. And actually, all the Christmas photos for this Christmas are in another album. So I didn't feel like I needed to try to get every grandchild in this little album. I could have, but here we go. All right. And so we have these two. Whoops. I thought I switched pages, but I did not. There we go. All right. So we are now working on this page right here. Okay. It's the back center. So when you open this up, okay, there's the Christmas house there. Do you see? Can you see what I'm doing here? So there's the Christmas house there, and here's the back center of this one. And voila. All right. So we need a long peppermint stick. All righty. There it is. I see it. I forgot the deer. Thank you. Oh, let's go back. Where was it? Where did that deer go? Where does that deer go? Right there. Okay. Thank you so much, Marianne. There we go. Cute little deer. There we go. Thank you. All right, got that done. All right, next page. Here we go. So this one, yeah, it looks like it's the same distance as the width of this, so that's about a 1/2 inch. So we'll just, there we go. And then our photos. So here they are. We have 2 photos. We've got this one and little sister with her new cookie toy. Oh, they both get on the peppermint. Let's see how, oh, this one goes past the peppermint. All right, so that kind of goes like that. Looks good. Let's get some tape. Yeah, like I said, for $22, this kit is amazing. I am just absolutely loving it. It's so easy. Like I said, now that I've figured it all out, it's easy, and I'm going to make it easy for you. But actually, deciding where everything was supposed to go was kind of easy. Yeah, that does go there. It just took a little time. That's all. I just had to kind of take notes and make sure I was kind of paying attention to what I was doing. All right, we have these guys in there. Now we need a Christmas tree down here. Yep. Just like that. And ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Okay, ho. How they have this over here. So they have this one kind of like that. And then the next size. And a little bitty one. There we go. Ho, ho, ho. That's it. That's all that's on that page. Okay, now for this tan page. This is a pocket, and it's got Reese's wish list. That's what I'm going to put on there. And I'm going to put down everything the grandkids asked for Christmas. So this pocket is, where's this pocket? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. It's on the same page. All right, so this is the back of this long piece here. All right, so that's easy to do. We need the green pocket. Here it is. Actually, it's pretty peacock. Yeah, and this Christmas kit matches all of our colors. So, I mean, obviously, that's just how Stampin' Up! Works, but it's nice if you wanted to get out some pretty peacock colored paper, or, you know, to do some stamping or stuff. I don't know, all kinds of ideas. But yeah, you've got all your colors because all our colors match. Awesome. There's some packages at the bottom, so let's make sure we leave room for the packages. There we go. There they are. I see them. It's getting easier to find the stickers because I've used so many. All right, so I didn't forget my stickers this time. And then the inside, I need the green tick box mark one this time. And we're going to do stickers. So this time we're going to use our round stickers. And there should be a wish list. Yep, there it is, wish list sticker. What else do I need? Some holly. Let's see, where's some holly? There's a holly there, and there's a holly there. Uh-oh. You know what? I think I might have used a holly on the wrong. Yeah, you kind of have to be careful. Oh, no, there's more hollies. Okay, whew. Lots of holly. All right, wish list. So we're going to do Reese wish list. So I need room for the letter, but I want the letters to kind of go over. So these letters are about, what, about a ½ inch? So yeah, about right there. Looks good. Okay. 2 E's and an S and an apostrophe. 2 E's. Yeah, when your last name ends in S, it's hard to put possession with it. I mean, it's not really, but it's like Reese's. You want to put ES, but it's technically it's not Reese's. It's Reese. Whoops, not rear. Reese. You can put apostrophe S. That is acceptable. But you all know from English days that it's just supposed to have an apostrophe and you say Reese's. Okay. My hollies. Okay. A couple of hollies here. There we go. Voila. We are done with that. These pages are so fun. Okay, so we finished with that. We're coming in here. Now this page has a pink and a tree. Okay, pink and a tree. Question mark. I was wondering what happened to the card sketch series Christmas edition. Oh my gosh, Mary Yan. Yes, it's coming. I told y'all earlier in the video, I spent all day on this, but I also spent all day trying to get everything. I did some filming. I've got to finish the editing, but I did 4 of them today, but they're not quite ready to publish. So I'll get those published, but then I've got to catch up because tomorrow, I haven't done tomorrow's yet. I'm like, I'm getting behind. And so I'm at that point where if I don't get caught up, it's going to be a wreck on I-35 here. I don't want that. I want to catch up because I love the series. It's so fun. So yes, it is still here. I'm still working on it. All right, next thing we are on. Let me get my pages done again. Sticker, 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 journal, journal, journal. Oh, come on, journal boxes. There we go. That page is finished. Okay. Oh, this is my kitty cat page. This is Merlin. He looks very much like Weston, but he's Merlin. And we bought him this Christmas one of those cat scratching cardboard things, but I had to put it together. That's a little Christmas house. Anyways, he sat in it for about 1 second, and that was it. He never touched it again. You know how children are, right? Okay. This big picture is going to go on this side, and this little picture is going to go on this side. All right, let's do this. So where am I? I mean, page 12. There it is. Okay. And first thing we need is the red circle with the scallops, the red scallop circles with, and make sure the dots come out. Of course, not one of them came out, of course. Yeah, well, shoot. There's no way to really do this except, yes, there is. Ta-da! The good old Multi-purpose tool. Woohoo! Except they need to stick to my finger. Oh, this is difficult, people. I might want to have left it on the sticky sheet. You know what? I got a better idea. How about this? There we go. Oh, I'm a genius. Sometimes I really impress myself. Okay, and now my tweezers. No, wrong tweezers. There we go. Oof. All right. So be wary of the little dots that are inside the scallop circle. You may even want to just leave them there. I don't know. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. All right. Problem is it sticks to the tweezers, so I have to somehow get it off the tweezers. Oh, yay, we're done. Okay, and look at all my, I look like I've broken out with something. Okay, this just goes here in the corner. Awesome. All right, let me get my trimmer out and trim my photos. Okay, this is another one where it has the scallop frame, which I found out is really a 2x2, not a 3x3. Oh my gosh, I hope I can get this down that small. Right now it's a 2x3. I mean a 3x3. That's what I printed it to be because that's what size I thought it was going to be, but it's not. But I'm going to see what I can do here. I'm going to try to play with something. Okay, let me just put this to the side for a sec and we'll figure it out in a minute. Let's finish this page first. All right, next thing is a picture of Kitty. Oh my gosh. So he's right there. You can barely see him. Putting this together, and this just kind of goes in the corner. All right. Where's my tape? Okay. I think the circle needs to be further over, you guys, when you're doing this, because I'm like right on the edge there. But yeah. You know what? It's okay. There's a stocking that I'm going to be putting on here, and I don't want the stocking to cover my head, so I'm going to put the stocking here. So I'm actually going to bring this in more. So my stocking lays there by my tree. So we've got that one on there. Now we need the lime green and the green scallop. So here's the lime green one. And this kind of goes right. Whoops. Right there. And then there should be a oh, it was on the sticker sheet. Yeah. It was the green. There it is. How fun is that? Okay, I'm learning my lesson. You guys, before you peel it off, make sure those are punched out. No, I don't want to punch it onto my book. Hold on, let's move over here. And there we go. All right, now it should lift up. Oh, no, of course not. It wouldn't be that easy, would it? Ah, one left. Come on. Jeez Louise. All right. Okay, and now this just goes, where does this go? Okay, like so. Looks good. And another stocking and another journal box. All right, so let's grab it this one? No, it's this one. Okay, it's this oval one here, which it has a hole in it too to put twine through that I can't find right now. All right, and that just goes right there. Okay, looks good. All right, and the green stocking. There we go. We have the striped green stocking goes at the top. Okay, and since I don't want it covering me or kitten, just put it there. Looks good. And then the other green stocking goes down here. Yeah. There we go. Oh, there's a red circle with a sentiment on it. Hold on. There it is, Kris Kringle. Right there. And that's going to go here. And what else do we need? That's it. All right, so that page is done. Yay. Now let's figure this one out. Okay, this picture is... There we go. All right, is this one here. All right, Little Moments, love it. The green inside square and the white scallop. All right, let's do this. So I need the green inside square. There we go, this. And I need the white scallop. Where did I see the white scallops? Here they are. Come on. How are we doing on time, people? Ooh, just past an hour. All right, not bad. We're almost done. Yeah, this is so cool. 20 Christmas pages. 20. All right, so what I was thinking was, what if... Yeah, he really needs to be smaller. Boy, that's a big difference, 3 inches and 2 inches. Yeah, I'm going to reprint that, I think. So let me go ahead and put this on here. Yeah, I'm going to reprint that. So I'm just going to leave this laying here for now. But I do need Little Moments. There we go. There we go. Little Moments. And, oh, there's something else on there. What is that? Oh, green stars from the sticker, from the letters. Okay. So where are we putting those? We need a big one right here. All right. And a little one. Ah, here are little ones. Ooh, all kinds of sizes here. And then a little red. Oh, there are some down here on this also. All right. So okay, so that one's there, and then a little bitty one on the side. Okay, that looks good. Put that there, and then a red bow. So those were those little red bows here. Yes. All right, so this little red bow, and that is going to go. So we're going to have that twisted a little bit like that. It's going to hang off a little bit. That's okay, because I can tuck the photo under there and tape it down. All right, so that page is done. I just have to redo Little Merlin. All right, so that page is pretty much done. Okay, now we need the inside of our tree. Y'all loving this? Oh, thank you, Tina. Thank you. Oh, we got another question. Hold on. Yeah. So Marianne says, is anyone you know who has put together the Haunted Mansion yet? Oh, Marianne, you might Google that or go to YouTube and search it, Haunted Mansion Stampin' Up, and see if one comes up. I have not put mine together yet. Yeah, it is. It's a tough, yeah, yeah, I would go to YouTube and just Google Haunted Mansion Stampin' Up. And Tina says, are you, oh, you just put the question mark there so I'd see it. Tina says, we're doing great with time. Awesome. Okay. Next. So 14 and 15. This is trimming the tree. So let's look at this one. Put this back here so I can see it again. Don't need that. That's done. All right. And I need to cut the pictures real quick. Now, what I did here, like, remember, I do this on Canva. I have a 6x4" template on Canva. I put the picture of my Christmas tree on one side. So it was a portrait and I just had it fit there. So it's a 3x4. Then I rotated this picture. So it's a 2x3. Okay. So they had a smaller picture and that's just me putting the tree together and our pretty tree. So that if you're ever, and I wasted that space there because I didn't know what else I needed to print and I didn't want to waste time trying to figure it out. There we go. And so that is how I make smaller pictures. Now to get white edges, that's a little more complicated, but it's easy enough. But I'm not going to show you how to do that tonight. I'll do that later. All right. So we have trimming the tree. First of all, we need the polka dot scallop. So let's find polka dot scallop. Here it is. And that goes down here at the bottom of the tree. Pretty close to the bottom. Okay. Then we need the big yellow star. Okay. It looks like a paper. Yep. There it is. Okay. So the big yellow star. And we'll just, not sure where that's going to go yet because this picture kind of goes right. Whoa. Okay. My picture is too big. Oh, no wonder. That goes over here. It's this one that goes over here. I was like, wait a minute, that's way too big. Okay, so this is going to go here. Is that right? Yep, yep, yep. And so this little guy, yeah, is just going to go right there. All right, let's go ahead and tape this on. Yeah, these would look really cute with white frames, but no, I didn't think about that until now. So. Am I doing this right? Oh, it needed to be further over, but that's okay. No big deal. Doesn't really matter. All right. Some of these stickers are really hard to tell what they are. Oh, gosh. I really can't tell what that is. Maybe pine cones? I don't know. Let me look at our sticker stash and see what we've got. All right. So... oh, that's what they are. They're pine boughs. All right. So so here's trimming the tree. We need some more yellow stars. Hold on. Where are my yellow stars? I need the medium and the next medium and an itty bitty. All right. Well, I'll wait on the itty bitty. So, trimming the tree goes down. Well, no, it doesn't. Okay, so this one goes first, like that. And then this one goes behind it, like that. And then these little pine boughs. Blah, 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 blah. There they go here, there. One goes, I've lost my place here. Okay, these kind of go at an angle here. Ah, gosh, this stuff is sticky. All right, there we go. We got that. And then we have one more pine bough on this side. Yeah. Come here. Is it underneath it? Probably. Yeah. All right. Now that I got all that put together, I can put it on the tree, trimming the tree. Which I'm not actually trimming it, I'm putting it together. Okay, this one goes here. Ah, that looks much better. Okay. It's still a little big. I might trim that down a bit. It's a 3x4, but maybe these are supposed to be 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm going to trim it at 1/8 of an inch on this side and 1/8 of an inch on this side. Then I'm going to do it down here at 1/4. There we go. I think that's better. All right. So like I said, I'm going to be putting all these notes in your tutorial for this thing. Yeah, as I'm discovering, as I'm making it, I'm learning all this good stuff. We need the pink long sticker. Okay, where's that? Here it is. And that just goes down here. Pretty close to the bottom. All right, so right there. And then our picture. There we go. O Tannenbaum. If you like O Tannenbaum, go get the German one. Or if you like O Christmas Tree, use the English one or the French one. It's so cool. It comes in every language. I love it. All right. It's a fun Christmas carol. And all right, they have another one up here that is 1 inch by 2 inch. And I did not have a picture for that. So I wasn't sure what I was going to do about that. Except maybe put some more stars up here. Let's see. Where are my stars? Here they are. Yeah, because there's lots of stars I can pick. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to put another little star over here. To kind of balance it out. Actually, I could put this star right there. Oh, we're just going to stick them down. Because like I said, I didn't really have a picture to put there. I don't really have any ornaments that I actually had pictures for. Wow, some of these stars are itty bitty. Woo. I don't even know if they'll come off the sticker sheet. There we go. So I decided not to worry about it. There, that looks good enough. How do you like it? Oh, trimming the tree. Oh, Christmas tree. That is fun. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Woo. Okay, now we need this side. So this side has a pink scallop frame, a white scallop frame. Christmas is in the air, and a bow. All right, I'm wondering what pictures I decided for that. I have a feeling it was another 3x3, but it's got to be a 2x2. I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's that one right there. It's going to have to be a 2x2. I'm going to have to recut this one also. Now, see on this 4x6, I just brought it in so it's a 3x3, and then printed it, and all this space didn't get used. Of course, I could run this through the printer and put my 2x2 down here, but I'm not going to do that tonight. But I am going to leave this over here like that cat one. And, well, actually, I don't even need to cut it because it's just going to go there. All right, so I'm just going to leave that there. But I can go ahead and put all the pieces down. So like I said, it's a pink frame. Hold on. All right, we're done with that page. Yeah. Okay, we're on this page. Done with that. I'm looking for the pink scallop frame. Okay. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, it's not pink. It's red with, it's white with red stripes. Oh, one is just a scallop square. Make sure I'm not using that. No, it is this. Okay, it is this scallop frame right here. All right, and you just place that down, kind of wherever. Okay, and then get the white frame, scallop frame, the other one. Here it is. Nope, that's the journal box. I want this one. And this one we'll put right here. And the picture goes behind here, and there's a red bow that holds it and a word that holds it. So let me find the bow. Oh, look, we finished a sheet. Huh. What picture is that? Oh, that's just plain. The big red. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, this big red bow right here. And it actually goes down into the picture. That's going to be tough with Amy's head there, but we'll do the best we can. Okay, let's move it over a little bit. Okay, so Amy's head's going to be right there. Hopefully I didn't put the sticker down too far. And then Christmas is in the air. Now I can't completely tack this down or I won't be able to get the photo in there. So we are going to use that wax paper again, if I can find it. Here it is. Yeah. Okay, and where are my words? Christmas is in the air. There it is. And okay, so we're going to put it here, but you know what? I'm just going to have to leave it on here. I can't stick it down anywhere or I can't get the frame up. So this goes here and this goes here. Make sure there's nothing else. Nope, there's nothing else. This is just going to stay in the book until I fix that photo. And we'll move on to this page. So this is the same event. So this was us in, if you ever get a chance to come to Grapevine, Texas at Christmas, it's amazing. It is so amazing. It is worth flying in for the family to spend the weekend or a week in Grapevine, Texas at Christmas time. There's so much to do. There's a North Pole train. There's the Gaylord ice skating and all of the beautiful decorations. There's a Christmas dinner theater. Oh my gosh, there's just so much. And there's a big wonderland of lights. Yeah, you definitely got to check out Grapevine, Texas at Christmas time. All right, I'm trying to figure out what page I'm on. Here it is. All right, it's this one right here. So I need this big pink piece, for a better word. And that's right here. Yay, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. All these used up. All right, that's going to go right there. And it looks like it's just, yeah, it's got like one little square of this grid showing. So about a 1/4 inch. Whoops. Try to get it even. All right, that looks good. And our two pictures, here they are. So I know you can't see it, but that's me standing where the I for believe. And so this is we have a log cabin from the 1800s. It's there year round, and they decorate it for Christmas, even the inside. And they have like, you walk up to the front door and they have like a protective barrier, but you can see inside with the quilted bed, and they have the old fashioned Christmas tree in there and everything. It's really cool. All the lights and the trees. It's a really neat experience. Love Grapevine. All right. So those are going to go there. I'm going to move you over. You keep getting in the way. And all right, we're going to tape these down and then put the stickers on top of them. So believe, and let me see which way I like it better. Yeah, I like it that way better. Yeah, they have this pretty centered, so it looks good. And now at the bottom, we're going to do sparkle and shine with a little star. What are my sentiments? Oh, of course, I've lost them already. No. There they are. Sparkle and shine. But in this time, instead of the regular star, we're going with a star in the sky. And it looks like it's this medium one here. All right, sparkle and shine. Okay, it goes right there. And then this little guy goes kind of right there. I love it. Then up here, we're going to do the big star and another little star. All right. Oh, no, just further down. Okay. So especially when you get them on a photograph, you'll never get them up. And there should be a teeny tiny star. Yep. Teeny tiny star. So that was easy. We're done with that page. So let's keep going. Now we need to open it up. Oh, wow. Just 3 more to go, you guys. 3 more to go. This is the inside pink piece. So it's all the way across pink like that. So let me flip this over. Yep, we already got the kitty cat part done. So now we have Christmas magic. Oh, yes, that's me on Christmas morning. Oh, that's a fun picture. Okay. My husband and I, the kids are gone. And we go over to the grandkids, but not till lunchtime. So it's just the 2 of us and our cats in the morning. And, but we still take pictures because I still want a scrapbook. So here we are, Christmas traditions. Love it. We need the Christmas tree scallop and the candy cane scallop. So both of these, the candy cane goes down first. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, about right there. I don't think it really matters. And then the Christmas tree scallop one. And it just layers right on top. Just like that. Yay. Then the photograph. Okay. Oh, they rounded the corner of their photograph. I do not have a corner rounder. I mean, I do, but Stampin' Up! Doesn't sell one, so I'm not really sure why they did it. Or maybe they didn't, and I'm just having an optical illusion. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I'm crazy. Just call me crazy. Okay, if you can see in my left, first of all, my stocking, my coffee in my favorite Merry Christmas coffee mug, and cinnamon. This is one of our biggest traditions. You have to have homemade cinnamon rolls every Christmas morning with orange glaze icing. It's just a must. Okay, this journal card here, and it's got holes too, but there's no sticker, so they should pop out pretty easy. I say that, but... and then this is going to fit inside a pocket, and you're supposed to write your Christmas traditions on it. So I'll put down about my cinnamon rolls. What do you all have a traditional breakfast on Christmas morning? Whoa, Terry has to go to work. Terry, where do you work this late at night? She may already be gone. All right, one more side. This one has scallops too. Oh, my little thing is coming out. So I need the peppermint pocket, and then we're going to put traditions on there. Oh, and this also has the red twine tied up at the top, so you can pull it out of the pocket. Like I said, I'm not sure what I did with my red twine, but there we go. Okay. So that is going to go there. And then here's my last pocket. hope you guys are getting a lot out of this, me putting this together for you. I think having Christmas memory books on your coffee table at Christmas are so fun to go through instead of the big, large just photo albums or scrapbooks. This is just a little bitty thing that is easy to pick up and look at while you're sitting there with guests or whatever. I know that's where mine's going. My grandkids will love it because they're in it. But yeah, so like I said, I mean, for $22, you can't beat this. And we're at an hour and a half. That's still not really bad. I just have this last page to do and we are done. Okay, I need the word traditions. Okay, where'd that one go? There we go. Nice big traditions. And another holly leaf. There it is. Okay. And we're just going to put that there and put that there. And then that's it. Put some twine up there and write down what your traditions are and you are done. This is missing some stickers. I was like, that does not look finished. It needs a candy cane. And it needs Christmas magic. Or home for Christmas. Ooh. Huh. Or December day. No, it is Christmas morning. Remembering Christmas. Oh gosh, now I can't decide. No, I already put Christmas magic, so we're going to go with Christmas magic. Okay, so this candy cane just goes, kind of covers up the corner of the photo there. And then Christmas magic goes up here, which is good because my blinds are there and that's not that pretty. Oh my God, I can't believe how fun this is coming together. Okay, that. Oh, I was like, that doesn't go. It does go. It goes with that. Okay. Yeah. So that's going to go there, there, there. Our last page. Can you believe it, you guys? Oh my gosh. It says, Tina says, oh my God, you are like my husband with the cinnamon rolls. I never knew anybody else liked that. Oh, yes, Tina. Oh, yes. So good. It's my one time a year that I get cinnamon rolls. Well, that's not really true. Occasionally I'll have one from Cinnabon, but not very often. They are super, super fattening, but they're super, super delicious. I am looking for the last page. Okay, where's my last page? Oh, it's the winter page. Okay, so yeah, so I flipped these two designs because I didn't want this to be the opening of my book. Instead, I wanted this family picture to be the opening, but this is actually the middle. This is the middle piece here. So I'm moving these pictures here and this picture over there. All right. And let's get our picture. So like I said, we don't have snow very often. This actually was February of 2022, but we don't need to tell anybody that. But I have pink flamingos hat that my good friend knitted for me. And of course, she knows how much I love my swimming pool in the backyard, and our flamingos were covered with snow. So I thought that was cute. That all went together. All right. What stickers do we need? We need the, oh, look, our last scallop sticker. There it is. Wow, we used all of those. Okay. And this goes kind of up at the top here. Oh, I need room for my flamingos though. So I'm going to hold off on that. Let's cut these out first so I can kind of move things around. All right. Come on. All right. And this is a 2x3. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to, ooh, well, you know what? We're going to have to trim this down. These obviously I did not, they looked like, I mean, they didn't tell us what size these were. So I just guessed. I guessed wrong. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah, that works. Okay, so that is how we're going to do that. Now, let's pull the page out here. And all we need is the green scallop here. And it's going to go where this picture is here. So about 1/4 of an inch down. There we go. And everything goes on top of the pictures. All right, so we're going to put this here. I like it. I said 1/4 of an inch down, so hopefully that's enough room. Is that going to be enough room? I'm going to bring it up just a wee bit. There we go. All right, and then this one. So you all who live up north, you'll laugh at us. This is our winter. An icy street and some ice in the front yard. That's our winter. Of course, it shuts everything down when you have a day like this and nobody can get to work. It's crazy. It's crazy. I know y'all laugh at us. Texas does shut down when we have ice. We have snow. And the worst is when it melts during the day but doesn't evaporate, and then it refreezes at night. So it's just like an ice skating rink on the streets, which is really true because my good friend, her daughter is an ice skater and has ice skated in the street before. All right, let's finish this up. We need a cute little snow person. Snowman, there you are. Oh my gosh, you're so adorable. Ooh, you're kind of big too. All right, no biggie. We'll just put that right there in the corner as far as we can get you. Okay. And then we need some snowflakes. Oh, okay. Oh, they're right in front of me. 2 large ones. This one kind of goes here. And this one goes here. Oops, I covered that flamingo. That's all right. And then this one goes right next to it. There we go. And our Winter Wonderland sentiment. And we're done. Oh my gosh. How long did it take us? 1 hour and 42 minutes. Holy cow. So good. Okay, you ready for the flip through? I'm so excited. All right, so page 1. Can y'all see everything? Let's clean up a little bit. Hold on. Let's clean up just a little bit. Everybody move out of the way. Trash, 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 trash. Ruler. Okay. There we go. All right, page 1, Holly Jolly. Page 2, put more photos in here or journaling. I left room to put 2 photos here. I wasn't sure what I wanted. All right, now we have this page. Oh, no, I was like, there's something wrong here. Here we go. The kids baking the sugar, or I made the sugar cookies, brought them over, and we went outside on the picnic table so they could make all the mess they wanted. And we decorated Christmas cookies. I wish I reprinted this because it would be cuter to have it smaller. You really see her Christmas tree, but anyways. And I'm going to put the recipe for the Christmas cookies there for the sugar cookies. Then this is music. This is our church. I'll put all journaling and our favorite Christmas carols. I'll write down all the Christmas carols that you guys suggested. And then this side, I'm not sure what I want to put here because like I said, our grandkids, our children are gone. I could ask my daughters to send me pictures of them with their plates of cookies or something. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. And then another pocket for journaling or more photos. And this is, we took the Christmas presents over to the kids. So this was the year 2021. So we still had COVID pretty much. And so everything was done outdoors. That's the other reason we decorated our cookies outdoors. It's like, if you're outdoors, you felt safe. But anyway, so we opened Christmas presents outside. And then I'm going to put down the things that they wanted that year. This is my cat Merlin and his Kris Kringle. And then I've got to whoops, that sticker's already sticking. I've got to resize this so it'll fit in here. Trim in the tree. So there we go. That was easy. They actually, like I said, I think I made these pictures too big. That's okay. But they had another little picture right here. So yeah, this had to have been smaller. I probably could get another little picture up here, like a little 1x2, but I don't have one. So it looks good that way. All right. Finally, I do need to resize this picture. It'll go right there. And Christmas is in the air goes here also. And that's just stuck on a piece of wax paper. And then this is the other side. So this is Grapevine, Texas. And the 4 of us went and spent the evening and just had a lot of fun. And then you open it and you've got Christmas morning. Christmas is Christmas magic. And I'll write down our traditions for Christmas morning at our house. You've already seen this picture, so that goes there. Oops, I don't want to lose you. Come on. And last but not least, Winter Wonderland. And that's it. And so like I said, oh, I forgot to decorate the front. Hold on. There is something to put on the front. 2 seconds. Where is that? Yeah, here it is. So it's the pink sticker. It's this one. And they put that there. And remember, this is going to go across like that. So you can put it up here. And then the wreath. Here's the wreath. And that just goes in the center. And then finally, remembering Christmas. So there you go. That is your, that's your cover. Yeah. All right. And then you take the band and you put it here and you leave it on your coffee table. So when guests come over, they can pick it up and look through it. Oh my gosh. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me for almost 2 hours. Good grief. But I hope it was worth it. I hope you're going to learn a lot from it. Like I said, I will go back through and get the measurements more exact, kind of write down what every page is, all that fun stuff. So you have a better tutorial to put this together. I'm behind on my, it'll come to me. Hold on. Holiday sketch-a-day. The videos I'm doing, I'm behind by 5 now. So I've got to get those put in. Plus a newsletter was supposed to go out today. Holy cow. I don't know. I'm just going to probably not go to bed tonight. I love doing this though. This is the best job in the world. And don't forget, we are having an amazing joining special. So if saving money is your thing, I want you to look into it. All right. Good night, you guys.